Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Nigeria definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Madrid trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Well read, and the danger is averted. Seedorf. Maldini producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And there's green grass ahead of him. Good read, needed to be. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he's quick to snatch it back. He's found a way through. That's a shade optimistic. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Seedorf. Pele. The team still separated by the game's only goal. Now it's Thuram. That's a pretty loose pass. Pele. Serginho. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Nedved. Nedved going face-to-face with his great rival. That's a cute ball. Some resolute defending there. Ibrahimovic. Nice interception, well timed. Not the most accurate pass. Looking tidy in possession here. Aimed beyond the defence. Shot a goal! Nigeria have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Nigeria with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He gets big! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Nesta certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Brother. Where you even get Pepe?
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Looking for options for movement. Has a look and place it forward. And that has been cut short. And this is Ibrahimovic. Nigeria perhaps contemplating their next change here. Perez gets into a good position.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Vitinha. Picked out brilliantly. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Ibrahimovic has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
There's the header! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And it's Vitinha. Over to the left. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Plays a sharp little ball here. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Pass somewhat off target. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Threads one in. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Yes, I get.
Bellingham. Knocks it into space. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position. Great chance here to level it up.
Well, conceding free kicks in areas like that are an invitation to the set-piece technicians. They have to cut this out.
Chips it through. And this is Cruyff. He's picked his way through. And a chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a pretty loose pass. That's a good ball out wide. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Goes looking wide. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
And all that remains for me...
Where your PS5? Face red droopy eyes, face red droopy eyes, face red droopy eyes. Guy, you saw the graph as the wary went down when I start stream. PS5 day here. I never on himself. Where your PS5? Face red droopy eyes, face red droopy eyes, face red droopy eyes. E-day in water. Where your PS5? On water. Where your PS5? 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 Face red droopy eyes, face red droopy eyes, face red droopy eyes, face red droopy eyes, face red droopy eyes. I no get. Emoji unamused face, emoji unamused face, emoji unamused face. Daddy and give you so-so.
Well, what a sight
Face
this
blue
is. The
smiling,
colour, the
face blue
choreography, the
smiling,
camaraderie.
face blue
The fans
smiling.
have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Cola you self-enter you go still collect join, emoji happy tears. Me.
Well, we're on the way.
You day call person so
There's a player below, Peter, that I admire on a professional and personal level, the one and only Raul.
He's just out on his own for consistency.
Indeed, and a terrific leader. Talent has to be backed up by hard work and tenacity, and he leads by example, hence the respect he commands.
Spread neatly, and he's picked it up out wide.
Live stream.
Now it's Eto. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Tour, emoji
He's
happy
found a way
tears,
through. Great
emoji happy
chance!
tears.
Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Shot. Eto! Well, now it's a race for the ball. There's the shot! And it's in! 2! And we've barely begun here. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Nigeria are... On the finish! Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Neymar. Oh, he's bustling through. Chance, surely! Relentless! Just relentless! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will more damage here.
And that's a good-looking ball. Now it's Eto'o. And it's Seedorf. Oh, he's onto this. João Neves. Nigeria have hit a quick-fire double here. Just eases him off the ball. Pelé. He's shifting through the gears here. Eto'o. And he's managed to get free. Real chance! In he goes again. He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And yes, it's him again. It's become a case of men against boys.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Nedved. Seedorf gets into some space. Kimmich gets it clear. And he's only too happy to take that back. And it's Seedorf.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And a shot! He's got a goal! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Nigeria are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Raul. Now it's Puskas. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Out to the right. Played back into the centre. Eto'o. Can he get on the end of this? And the through ball. Big chance! One-on-one! Oh, the keeper's done wonderfully well there.
I just thought he showed a little too much of it to the keeper, but I think he read the situation very well.
Mignon did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Eto'o unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Little pass back. Seedorf. And the shot! It's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper, Dida. A keeper with complete... And that'll be the last act of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Nigeria really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Nigeria have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position.
The wary stubborn.
And we're underway again. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Madrid ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Seedorf. He's picked his way through. Good ball, good take. Eze. And it's Rijkaard. Van de Ven. João Neves. Threads one in. Now that's well seen too. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Hakimi. Madrid can breathe again. Just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Kimmich. Puskás. And this is Pele. He's found a way through. That's tidy. That is good strength. Oh, sweet feet. Well, the defence proved... Oh, no, what has happened here? Quarter of an hour into the second half. Nedved, he's shifting through the gears here. And this is Neymar. Van de Ven with a fine tackle. Pele. Puskás. Now it's Raul. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Pepe going vertical. No way through there. That is ended up in no man's land. João Neves. Passing is crisp and sharp. Tries to pass it through. And the shot! They've scored! So smooth. A signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Madrid playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them.
Face red droopy eyes. Face red droopy eyes.
Mignon sends that a long way. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Nedved. He shifted it to the flank. And it's made its way to him. João Neves. Raul. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Eze. And it's Eze. Now João Neves. He's had it taken off him. Hakimi. That's a little off target. Nicely weighted ball. Great vision. And this is Puskás. Header! And the counter-attack is on here for Nigeria. Now it's Nedved. Oh, that's fabulous. Crosses it in. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Eze. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Looking for options for movement. He is through here. Nedved. Pass somewhat off target. Well read, nice interception. Nedved. Now it's Seedorf. Eze. Played back in. Dida breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Seedorf looking to penetrate opposition lines. Always, it's Eto!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keep.
That's that, the end. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win.
Laughing. Face purple crying, face purple crying, face purple crying. Use your coins, Chapo. Lol. I went to try my luck, that's all. Iffy lag, me I go off stream. Good night self, see you guys some other time.